Contract military serviceman Varhan Babayan was severely injured by a landmine explosion in 2003. He lost one foot, but his other foot was saved. Varham is ranked as Category 2 disabled. He receives a 60,700 dirham pension plus a 18,000 dirham monthly allowance for his 12-year-old son. His son was born disabled and his daughter is 3 years old.
My wife doesn't work. If my wife did work, then there would be no one to take care of the children. I'm in no condition to take care of them. I'm home all day, lying down. I'm not in a condition to walk.
Vardenis used to be on the border with Azerbaijan until 1993, when Armenian forces took control of Azerbaijan's Kelbajar region. Lernik Vartanian, like many other Vardenis freedom fighters, fought on the Kelbajar front. He too is a Category 2 disabled and receives a 67,000 dirham pension. He was a unit commander.
I was injured in 1994. I lost my foot. Our demands are for the government to pay attention to the freedom fighters, generally to those dead, injured. The social situation of the veterans is bad.
Garnik Khacheyan is known locally as Hepo. He left Moscow in 1989 to return to the city of his ancestors and joined the battalion commanded by Leonid Azgadyan. He fought on the military fronts of Kelbajar, Omar, and Aghdam. He left the military in 1999 after the death of Vazgen Sarkisyan. He is on dialysis and receives a pension of 60,000 dirham.
Today we've gathered with our fighting boys and friends. We're not asking for a change in government. It doesn't matter to us who the country's president is. We're trying to raise awareness of our social conditions. We're asking the government to look after our health and take care of the overall situation the veterans are in. I'm going to repeat again that it doesn't matter to us who the president is or who runs the government. What concerns us is our veterans' social condition.
Why didn't you protest during the years when Levon Bedrosian and Robert Kocharan were president? I asked Hepo. Were you living better then?
We had worse living conditions during Levon Bedrosian's years because our country had fallen apart and our collective and state farms fell apart and the people were facing a famine. During the Kocharian years, we still had the nationalistic spirit within us and still hoped that tomorrow would be good, and we reached the point where we still don't see good. The supposed good that we see is that people are leaving Armenia every day. We're possibly giving our Armenia away to our enemies without even a war because we won't have any population left. People are fleeing. Our demand is that we want to be secure socially, so our people stop fleeing Armenia. Let's not give our land and water away to our enemies. During the last presidential elections, I was appointed his campaign manager in my electoral precinct, where we were able to secure 86% of the vote for him. For us, he is our military friend. We are obliged to be on his side because he is our comrade-in-arms.
Recently, a 9-member Freedom Fighters Council was formed in Yerevan. It intends to organize sit-ins across Armenia. Their demands focus exclusively on social issues. The Freedom Fighters sit-in has reached Vardenis. Just like in Gyumri and Yerevan, they are demanding the minimum, a dignified pension and living conditions. Similar protests are expected in other regions of Armenia.